You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It is now time for the game where you choose your own cinematic adventure. There are 10 movie clips that we have assembled from various decades in American movie history, as we do each and every Friday night. And your job is to pick one and then name the movie from which it comes. Some days we play for prizes and some days we play for fun. After hearing the clip, you can ask for help from anyone in the studio or in your house. You can Google, you can text a friend, you can lie, cheat, steal. We don't care. But the answer is up to you. You'll have 30 seconds from the end of the clip and one hint from those of us in the studio to give the right answer. Now, let's get to it. This is Name That Movie Cult Classic. And we're playing for Alamo Drafthouse Cinema passes, and we're looking for moms and first-time callers. She's like, Mo, it's not Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, we know, but Alamo Drafthouse Cinema has got you covered with mom-centric movies perfect for Mother's Day. That's our promotion. Whether you're treating her to a breezy brunch screening or a night at the movies, she'll get to do what she loves best, spending time with you. And we know not all moms are the same. That's why we're having Alamo Drafthouse Cinema as our sponsor for this evening. And we're playing for passes, and we want to hear from first-time callers and also mothers. So let's start with Rebecca in San Diego. Rebecca, good evening. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you all doing? Love you guys.
Love you as well. Thank you so much for calling in tonight.
Thank you for having me, and I love everyone in the chat as well.
Oh, I know who you are in the chat. I won't bust you out. Since you've not played this before, just to remind you,
Nope.
you can pick any number between 1 or 10, and we'll play the corresponding clip to your number.
Okay. Number 4.
Here is number 4. Here we go.
What do you mean he's dead? He went south yesterday. He ain't dead.
They killed him. I thought you knew that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I played the wrong clip. Here we go. Here's number 4.
Well, evidently certain of the contestants were given the answers in advance.
Cheating on a quiz show. It's like plagiarizing a comic strip.
Well, at any rate, it seems the committee wants to call me to testify.
Oh, I've testified before. Funding for the arts, it's nothing.
I think this is a little different.
You run circles round them. It's not exactly Jefferson and Lincoln down there anymore.
I think this is a little different, Dad.
I think you'd be glad of the chance to clear your name. Otherwise, people might believe.
People will believe whatever they want to believe. That's not the issue.
Just tell them the truth. You'll do fine. The real issue, Charlie, is how this keeps distracting you from your teaching.
Dad,
This and that program in the morning, though you insisted it doesn't.
Dad, I can't simply just tell them the truth.
Can't tell them the truth? Why on earth not?
It's complicated.
Complicated?
Yeah, I can.
Charlie, from what I understand, it's just this bunch of frauds showing off an erudition they didn't really have. All you have to do...
The problem is, Dad, it seems I was one of those frauds.
Rebecca from San Diego. Did anything stick out in that clip for you?
Yes, it was very familiar, a quiz show. Then I did do your recommendation, can't cheat. I confirmed in the chat, too.
We don't care. Well done, quiz show. Do you know who directed that movie?
Robert Redford, I remember.
That's correct.
1994.
That's correct.
That's a good
1994, Robert Redford. Well, congratulations. See, you make it seem so easy, Rebecca. Rebecca, did we lose you?
Happy Mother's Day to everyone, too.
Oh, you went out for a second. We lost you. What did you say, Rebecca?
Oh, thank you so much. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day in advance to all the mamas out there.
We appreciate you so much. Have a great weekend, Rebecca.
Thank you. You too.
I wish all the callers could be like Rebecca, just here to have a good time. Let's go to Jasmine in Mission Viejo. Jasmine, how are you this evening?
Hi. I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. Now, I know that you've heard the game before, correct?
This is my very first time calling. My husband listens to you all the time, and we were just driving, and he said, call in right now, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So let me just explain to you. You're going to choose a number between 1 and 10 with the exception of number 4, which has already been taken, and then we'll play a corresponding clip, and then you'll need to try to figure out what movie it's from. You can ask your husband. You can ask for help, anything you need.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
So what number would you like to choose?
Okay, we'll do number 8.
Number 8. Here we go.
We were attempting to use concentrated bursts of energy to enhance the sensitivity of optical telescopes. In the process, we had a breakthrough. Given enough energy, we could warp the very fabric of space.
I said, explain it to me, not talk science. Look, all right, I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys just keep talking? I'll just sit here until you figure out what it is you really want to tell me.
They found a way to fold space back onto itself.
All right, look. We're used to viewing space as flat, right? Like this piece of paper. To see something from a distance, light has always had to travel the long way across the flat space in between. But given what I was trying to explain, we could fold the space, bring the target closer to us, create what's known as an Einstein-Rosen bridge, otherwise known as a wormhole, suspend it via gravitational field.
That's what we're looking at.
That's it.
What's on the other end of the bridge?
Claire's house.
Basically, you're folding space in a higher dimension to create an instantaneous link between two distant points.
Instantaneous.
Jasmine, Mission Viejo, do you have any idea?
Yes. Yes, it's the movie Deja Vu.
Correct. Woo! The ladies are on it this evening. Now, have you seen the movie? Or did you get help?
I have many times.
Oh, so you just knew it off the top.
Yes, I remember that scene perfectly. I love that movie.
Starred Denzel Washington, Paula Patton, the late Val Kilmer, Jim Caviezel. It had a hell of a cast, and it's actually, I think, an underappreciated movie. Mark, have you seen Deja Vu?
No, I actually recently added it to my Tubi list, so I got to see it.
Definitely recommend. It holds up very well. I think it's like 2006 it came out. Yeah, 2006.
It's a cool movie. Crazy twist.
Very crazy, yes. Well, all I can say is, Jasmine, you did not disappoint for a first-time caller and a first-time player. You did fantastically.
Yay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Make sure you call us again sometime.
Sounds great. Thanks.
All right, have a great weekend. It's Later with Mo Kelly. We're going to continue to play Name That Movie Cult Classic, where you're the star of our show. We're playing for Alamo Drafthouse Cinema passes, and they have a very special Mother's Day celebration for our winners. That's why we're playing this with mothers and also first-time callers. It's Later with Mo Kelly. We're still live on YouTube and the iHeartRadio app.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
KFI AM 640. It's Later with Mo Kelly. We are live everywhere in the iHeartRadio app and YouTube. It's a new way to experience the show, especially Name That Movie Called Classic. You want to check it out on YouTube because not only will you get some hints, but there are some other interactive things going on where you can reach out to us and enjoy this segment with us in the chat. And tonight we have moms on the phone. We have first-time callers who are moms on the phone because we're playing for Alamo Drafthouse Cinema passes in celebration of their Mother's Day promotion. And whether you're treating her to a breezy brunch screening or a night at the movies, she'll get to do what she loves best, spending time with you. And Alamo Drafthouse Cinema knows that not all moms are the same. That's why they have an eclectic lineup of films on deck, including the profoundly disturbing bad mom opus, Hereditary, the animated film about a mother raising half wolf, half human kids, Wolf Children, and the musical crowd pleaser, Mamma Mia. Tickets are available right now at drafthouse.com, but we're giving away passes you can use anytime at Alamo Drafthouse Cinema Theaters for Name That Movie Called Classic. So let's go back to the phones and talk to Matilda in Los Angeles. Matilda, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am well. It's nice to hear your voice. What were you doing this evening before calling in?
I was resting because I'm a musician, and I didn't get a lot of rest when I was playing a lot. So now that I'm not doing that as much after COVID, I'm getting much more rest.
I got to ask you, what instrument or instruments do you play?
I actually play piano, my vocal cords, and saxophone.
Okay. Saxophone, alto sax, baritone sax, tenor sax, soprano sax?
Alto sax.
Alto sax,
Alto
okay.
sax. Mm-hmm.
Do you have a preferred style?
I don't get to play. I'm a jazz musician, but I play anything from bop to rock. But I love jazz.
Who is your favorite alto saxophonist?
Oh my God, there are quite a few of them.
Yes, there are.
I can't say who's my favorite because.
Okay, well, if I said David Sanborn, Tom Scott, anyone ring a bell?
Yes. Let me see.
I know I'm putting you on the spot. I know it's not fair, Matilda.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Okay. All right. How about this? We'll play the game, and if you should happen to think of someone, just let me know.
Just say Coltrane and get him off your back.
No, Coltrane was tenor sax.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, it does matter.
Yeah. No.
Musicians know more.
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, the guys usually play like tenor and because it's easier for women to play because it takes a lot of breath. It's easier for women to play alto sax or soprano.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, Mark, stay out of the musicians' conversation. We're talking here, all right?
Sure. I'll let the adults talk.
You guys are so funny. I love your show.
Thank you very much, Matilda. Now to the business at hand. You can choose any number except number 4 or number 8 between 1 and 10.
Well, I just happened to hear that number 8 was the correct one. So I can choose any other number.
Except for number 4. Except for number 4. Number 4 is already chosen.
All righty. Well, I'll choose 10.
Here comes number 10. And it's going to sound a lot like number 8, curiously enough.
Well, layman's terms, do you speak English?
Imagine for a minute that this piece of paper...
No, excuse me. That's Vanessa and that's mine.
Attractive piece of paper represents space-time. And you want to get from point A here to point B there. Now, what's the shortest distance between 2 points?
A straight line.
Wrong. The shortest distance between 2 points is 0. And that's what the gateway does. It folds space so that point A and point B coexist in the same space and time. When the spacecraft passes through the gateway, space returns to normal. It's called a gravity drive.
How do you know all this?
I built it.
Well, I can see why they sent you.
Matilda, in Los Angeles.
Yes. Okay.
The movie is. Do you have a guess?
Yeah, I think it's Deja Vu.
No, it's very similar. We just had Deja Vu. The scene is actually very similar because they used the same device to teach about space-time. They actually use it also in the movie Tenet, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't want to get too far afield. It is a sci-fi movie. It stars Lawrence Fishburne, Sam Neill.
Oh, my God.
Jason Isaacs. And here's the log line. A rescue crew is tasked with investigating the mysterious reappearance of a spaceship that had been lost for 7 years. Mark, I'm going to need your help as far as...
Yeah, it's a pretty infamous sci-fi horror movie if it's the one that I'm thinking of.
Yes, you're correct.
And I think it is. And there is supposedly... I believe it's the same director as some of the Resident Evil movies, too. Paul W.S. Anderson?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Did that get you anywhere?
Yeah. Matilda, how about this? If you ever been to like a boxing match or watched a boxing match and the final fight is called the main...
Yes, I'm a martial artist.
Okay, so
I know a lot
all right.
about boxing.
So all right, so when you have a fight card and you're watching the fights and you have the prelims and then you have the main blank at the end.
Oh God, the
Michael Buffer
fight. Is it
No, it's not the main fight.
Here's one if you might happen to be a science nerd. What do you call the very edge of a black hole?
Oh God.
No.
The
I tried.
final. Okay. God, I can't.
All right. Let me see. If you look out to the ocean, you can see what is this like? When you look out in the ocean, you can see forever, and something in the distance might be on the what?
Oh God! You can see forever. Oh Lord.
I don't know if the Lord is going to help us here.
Nobody is.
I need that. That's what I need.
Have you ever awakened in the morning and walked outside and looked out to see, it looks like an oasis is out in the distance? The word starts with a.
What does it start with?
H.
Horizon.
Okay, that's the second word of the movie. Okay, and if you're going to like a party, you're going to a big soiree, it's a big deal. What's a generic way of saying like a party? Help me out, Stephen, Mark.
A party, okay, a party. Listen, I don't go to many parties.
Well, if you have a professional who arranges these things, it's a blank planner.
Yes.
Come on now.
Planner. Oh, okay.
You got
No, blank planner. We're looking for the word in front of planner. Blank planner.
Planner.
Not wedding, but just in general.
No, not wedding planner, but oh God.
It rhymes with cement.
Oh my goodness, I can't think. Rhymes with submit, transit.
All right, it starts with an E.
Oh my God.
It's another word for an activity that happens that somebody has planned.
Event planner.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Event
planner.
No. Okay, but what's
Just so excited she got the clue right.
Good enough. Yes, the movie's Event Horizon. Close enough. Good enough. Yes.
Event Horizon.
Yes.
Just act like you knew it.
Just say yes. I knew it all the time.
Acting like I knew it. Event Horizon planner. Woo!
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Matilda, I have to go to a break. And I want to thank you for being such a great sport. Congratulations, you won.
I love you. I love your show. It is so funny, and you guys are just great.
Hey, quick question before we let you go. What martial arts do you or did you study?
Just say Coltrane.
Let's see. Oh God, I can't think of it. And I was one of the trainers as well. Give me some of the different forms.
You don't know what you did? But tell me, I got to run. Let us know next time, okay?
All right.
Okay, have a great weekend.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's Later with Mo Kelly.
I got to lie down for a while.
I need a drink after that one.
Oh, yeah. Drink first, then lie down.
Yeah.
Event Horizon Planner.
Best night of the week. KFI AM 640. We're live everywhere. The iHeartRadio app. We'll have more of your calls in just a moment.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
Later with Mo Kelly. We're live everywhere. The iHeartRadio app. And tonight we're playing for Alamo Drafthouse Cinema passes. And in honor of their Mother's Day promotion, we wanted to have mothers and first-time callers join us tonight. Yes, we know it's not Mother's Day weekend, but Alamo Drafthouse Cinema is going to be celebrating Mother's Day from now up until Mother's Day on the 11th, and we're giving away passes accordingly. Let's go back to the phones and talk to Veronica in Reseda. Veronica, good evening.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Veronica. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Are you familiar with how we play the game?
Yes, I've listened a few times.
Okay, then you are ready to go. You can choose any number except 4, 8, or 10.
Number 7.
Lucky number 7. Here we go.
I have comrades in arms around the world languishing in prison. The American State Department enjoys rattling its saber for its own ends. Now I can rattle it for me. The following people are to be released from their captors. In Northern Ireland, the 7 members of the New Provo Front. In Canada, the 5 imprisoned leaders of Liberté de Québec. In Sri Lanka, the 9 members of the Asian Dawn movement. I read about them in Time magazine. When these revolutionary brothers and sisters are free, the hostages in this building will be taken to the roof, and they will accompany us in helicopters to the Los Angeles International Airport, where they will be given further instructions. You have 2 hours to comply.
Veronica and Rosita, I would be very disappointed if you did not know this movie.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Okay, let me give you a hint. That was Alan Rickman, the late, great Alan Rickman in that scene.
Die Hard.
Yes! Yes!
Yay!
Yes! Yes!
I almost said it, but I wasn't sure who the actor was, so I didn't want to.
What do I always say? Trust your gut. Trust your gut. More times
You
than
did
not,
say that.
you already know it.
Yay.
Congratulations, Veronica.
Awesome.
Now,
Thank you so much. I didn't want to have to be dragged across the line.
No. We didn't have to drag you, which means that you have to call us again in the future because we'd love to have you play again. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Love your show.
Thank you. Have a great weekend. Okay, there she goes. Let's talk to Diana in Ladera Ranch. Diana, good evening.
Hi.
What type of dog do you have?
A schnauzer.
You have a schnauzer? You know I have 2 schnauzers, right?
Oh, really?
Yes. Riley and Benson. Benson is 7 and Riley is 5. How old is your schnauzer?
She is 1. Her name is Daisy.
Yeah, they will bark up a storm. They will, but they love like no other.
That is true. That is true.
Are you familiar with how we play the game?
I've been listening for a little bit, so I think I'm familiar.
Okay. You can choose 1, 2, or 3, 5, 6, or 9.
All right, let's go lucky number 6.
Here it comes.
If I could take everything that was good and put it into a bowl or something and say, hey, here, I'd like to buy one more day with my wife, I'd do it. I would die a happy man. Right then. Not gonna happen. So, everything I got is moved on. And I'm here. But, you know what? It's okay. Because I said to myself, if I break, if I'm hurt, whatever, I ain't gonna fix it. Why bother?
And I'm just some bum that's living in your crib, just nothing.
You're a good kid, a good fighter. But you got your whole future ahead of you. Mine? Back there, like all them guys on that wall. In the back, in the past, we're going nowhere. I am to you just an old trainer. That's what brought us together. You know, we're not a real family.
Okay, Diana. Do you need a hint?
I'm not. Maybe Creed. I'm not sure.
What do I always say? What do I always say? Trust your gut, right?
Is it Creed?
Yes, it's Creed. Yes. I don't understand it. People, please trust your gut. Go with your first instinct. Correct. How long did it take you? When did you know or thought it was Creed?
Well, the voice sounded familiar, so I was trying to, and then when it said fighter, I was like, oh, yeah, I think it might be Creed. I don't know. I wasn't sure, but yay, okay.
Diana, fantastic job. You're making all the ladies look good tonight. I mean, ladies are, I say this all the time off air, and I'll say it on air. The ladies are the best callers, by far. By far. It's not even close. They're usually closer to getting the titles correctly, and they use logic. They listen to the clip. They can get clues from the clip. Ladies are the best by far. And I'm not saying that to be patronizing or pandering. It's just true. It's something we talk about all the time off air.
We're good listeners, I guess.
Maybe. My wife would probably disagree because she doesn't listen to me at all. That's a true story.
Well, no, I guess it depends on who. Right?
Okay.
Who you're the-
Selective hearing.
right, exactly.
Well, congratulations, Diana. Thank you so much for calling in tonight, and I want you to have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
And Roberta in Irvine, hold on. We're coming to your call next. Carol in Corona, coming to your call next. To close out the show, it's Later with Mo Kelly. Name that movie called Classic. We're live on YouTube. And if you're not on the YouTube right now, the chat is out of control. They are hilarious. Daryl Sexton, DK Fuel, Riri, Jay Solomon, JB from OC. You guys are hilarious. So definitely check out the YouTube chat portion as we close out the show.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It's Friday night, 9 o'clock. Time to name a cult classic. So call the show and talk to Mo and tell him what you know. Have you heard? Name that movie called Classic with Mo. Have you heard? It's Mo. Spread the word. It's Later with Mo Kelly. Mo. It's Later with Mo Kelly.
KFI AM 640. It's Later with Mo Kelly. Name that movie called Classic as we close out the week and start careening into the weekend. And we're playing tonight for Alamo Drafthouse Cinema passes. Let's go to Carol in Corona. Carol, good evening. How are you tonight?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's great that you called in, and I'm sorry to have to keep you waiting so long. You've been very patient. Have you figured out how we play the game? Because we've been asking for first-time callers.
Yes, I think you do everything except for what Matilda did, I think.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
I feel like my chances are as good as hers. I will have to say that.
Yeah, when the subsequent callers remember the previous callers by name, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, Carol, you can choose number 1, 2, 3, 5, or 9.
We're going to go with 9 because that's my daughter's birthday month.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Mr. Tipton, when you viewed the defendants walking from their car into the sack of suds, what angle was your point of view?
They was kind of walking toward me when they entered the store.
And when they left, what angle was your point of view?
They was kind of walking away from me.
So would you say you got a better shot of them going in and not so much coming out?
You could say that.
I did say that. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Is it possible the two Utes...
Two what? What was that word?
What word?
Two what?
What?
Did you say Utes?
Yeah, two Utes.
What is a Ute?
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor. Two youths.
Carolyn Corona, are you familiar with this very, very funny movie?
Yes, my biological clock is ticking. No, it's my cousin Vinny.
Yes, it is. Nice Marisa Tomei impression as well.
Oh, thank you so much.
Carol, you need to call us again in the future because you obviously get this game. It's a little too easy for you, is it not?
I was really scared because the first 3 I didn't get at all. And then I heard the last couple and I was like, oh, maybe I do have a chance. So, yay.
And we did not have to drag you across the finish line like we did Matilda.
I was really scared.
Event Horizon planner.
In Matilda's defense, I don't think Event Horizon's a big popular movie with moms.
Right. It just turned out that way.
I was going to say my cousin Vinny planner, but I didn't know if that would be appropriate.
That would have been funny. That would have been a nice callback. Well done, Carol. I want you to have a great weekend. Thank you for being such a great sport. And hopefully we'll get to hear from you again.
Great. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. I like Carol. Carol's in the right spirit. And she's funny, too. Let's close out with Roberta in Irvine. Roberta, you are our final caller of the week.
Hey, Mo. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you as well. So you know how we play the game at this point, I hope.
Yes.
Okay. You can choose number 1, 2, 3, or 5.
Number 3, please.
Here we go.
Then he sent me some weird picture, and I'm like, oh, man, that's Andre Haysworth. This dude been missing for 6 months, right? So I do all my research, because as a TSA agent, you guys are detectives. I got the same training, we might know more than y'all sometimes, because we dealing with some terrorists. So, but that's a totally different story. So look, I go do my detective work, right? And I start putting pieces together. And see, this is what I came up with. They're probably abducting black people, brainwashing them, and making them slaves, or sex slaves, not just regular slaves, but sex slaves. See, I don't know if it's the hypnosis that's making them slaves or whatnot, but all I know is they already got 2 brothers we know, and there could be a whole bunch of brothers they got already. What's the next move?
And don't ever say that I don't do nothing for you.
Roberta in Irvine, do you know this movie? I would call it one of the new classics.
No, I don't. Sounds hilarious. No.
It's too bad you're not in the chat room right now.
Yeah. Actually, I am, but I don't see it.
Oh, they're saying it all through the chat.
It's there.
It's there. Scroll to the bottom. Chat, please help her out. Help Roberta out.
I'm there. I'm there. Who's in it?
They're saying it over and over again. Read what the people are saying. The movie's from 2017. Written and directed by Jordan Peele.
No, I don't get it. Okay.
Are you sure you're in the right chat?
Get out.
Yes, that's it. Get out.
Get out? That's
Yes.
the name of it?
That's the name of it.
Get out. Get out here. I'm going to have to look it up.
Oh, I highly recommend this movie.
My Cousin Vinny is hilarious. That one is great. But I'm going to look up Get Out.
Yes, Jordan Peele. Yeah, he put himself on the map with this one. It's kind of serious at points. It's silly. It's kind of a horror movie at some points. I don't want to give away too much, but definitely recommend. Psychological thriller.
Thank you.
Roberta and Irvine, thank you so much for calling in. Congratulations. You have passes to Alamo Drafthouse Cinema, and make sure you call us again as well sometime in the future.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care. And that's it. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Have a safe weekend. According to Mark Ronald, we're supposed to have some rain tomorrow. Hopefully it will not mess up my weekend. Mark, you're on deck for that.
I predict you're going to get moist, Mo.
Just had to make it weird.
Have a good weekend.
KFI AM 640. We're live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
Whatever happens, we have got it covered.
KFI.
And KOST HD2.
Los Angeles, Orange County.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.